When we found out that we had won the 2014 table read with Pallas Theatre, I don't think we really knew at the time the incredible opportunity that we were being given. Of course, we were very excited and delighted to be contacted by Tracy Chessum and Ty Hallmark. But this past year has truly been a writer's dream. How many writers get the opportunity to work with a dedicated theater for an entire year to hone and rewrite and get feedback and go through multiple readings? It has been a tremendous gift. You know, writing a musical is a distinctly collaborative art form. It truly does take a village. So in addition to my collaborator, Steve, who happens to also be my husband, we've had the good fortune of working with this incredible theater company, Pallas Theatre, who have been invaluable in helping us to shape the story, to ask the relevant questions that we really needed to sort of examine and find answers to. Anytime you can get your piece up on its feet and hear those words and hear your score coming back at you, it's an invaluable experience. Throughout the course of the year, we've had these multiple workshops and public staged readings. So not only has Pallas given us readings at Pallas Theatre in Washington, D.C., we've also been to Ball State University and Point Park University in Pittsburgh, and wonder of wonders, we're taking the show back to the Spy Museum in Washington, D.C. for another reading there, where the show was actually born. We could not have done it without the guidance and the incredible nurturing support that the entire artistic staff has given us. So here's an example of what we learned throughout the development process. This is Betty's I Want song. It occurs very early in Act 1 when we first meet the character. Very dreamlike, you know, see that man, see that ring, I want this life. Very conversational, slow tempo, okay? And by the time you get to that traditional 11th hour number in Act 2, we actually had a different number there. A number that, while we really liked it, we found that it was never quite fitting the bill. It wasn't actually doing the job that it needed to do. Sometimes it's okay to actually get rid of the leading lady's 11th hour number. And in fact, that is what we did. And we replaced it with a new treatment of Betty's I Want song. It became something completely different. Born to the glory of this perfect life. So you can tell it's got more anger to it, more urgency, and that's how the song changed.